We're laying down an artificial lawn because watering and mowing grass on top of this hill is no small task. We need a base layer of rock under the turf. To save time and our backs, we're letting this portable conveyor belt system do the heavy lifting. For stability and drainage, we spread a layer of 3/4 inch stone and then top it off with decomposed granite. Then, we flatten it with a vibratory compactor and border it with flexible landscape edging. We're moving fast because our turf just rolled up out front.
800 pounds.
Oh, I guess we're on the wrong side, Mikey.
Yeah, we're doing great. You're doing good. Because the turf's directional, we're gonna cut this so that it all runs the same way. You see the lines here? We want to start right there. I want you to follow that line as straight as you can right out to the edge.
Come on in here.
That's it.
It's a nice clean cut, Ashley. We send up our turf and unroll it over the DG base. By cutting pie wedge slices, we can get it around curves. Then we make short, 1-inch cuts a few millimeters from the edge to minimize mistakes. So these are twisted spikes.
And the reason we make them like this is because the tip of the spike driving through the rock will get marred up.
Okay.
After about 6 months, that'll ball up with rust and become an anchor. Then
Wow.
you can't lift the turf anymore. That's why we make them like
Wait, so as you pound down through that gravel that we put down, the 3/4 inch rock, you'll mess up the end. It'll rust and create like a bulbous type ball at the end, and you won't be able to pull it up.
You got it.
That's ingenious.
So what we do is we take the spike itself and we split the fibers apart like this and open it up to the backing. Okay? Then you set that spike on there, hold it apart, you drive this spike in, and you just seat it. No more. Boom, spike's gone. There you go, right there. Okay, now those spikes will hide real nice.
Cool. The turf is definitely my favorite feature of the yard. It ties everything in together. It changes a backyard that was brown to a backyard that is now green and lush.
Ashley and Mike need to learn one more thing before they can call this lawn finished. All right, Roger, your turf looks amazing, but I know we've got this very last step, which is just infilling, right?
Absolutely.
Describe how you're gonna get all of this infill down to the very bottom and get all these blades to stand up.
We actually have a power broom here, and we're gonna put Ashley on that. All that sand that was just nicely placed there.
Right.
All right, we're gonna actually tuck that into the turf and make the turf stand up and look really pretty with this broom.
This yard was a multi-layered mess that hadn't seen color in years. Now, its gently sloping lawn brings a soothing green year-round. We cover the yard with gorgeous turf that looks as good as any sod. It's ultra tough, requires little maintenance, and saves on water all year long.